Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years. I never thought to see this again. I once possessed it, briefly. A lifetime ago, it seems now. To obtain it, and then give it up. I honor your dedication to our cause. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Sir.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion Gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City Gate. He'll show you the Oblivion Gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. An ancient relic of the first emperor who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better. Have you helped Captain Bird and his men close the Oblivion Gate yet?
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Khajiit available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Khajiit. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
So far,
Damn
so
right.
good.
We're with you, Captain!
Stay sharp.
Yeah! You'll never take me down!
I've got... I'm just warming up.
Die! Yeah! So far, so good.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
I'm just warming up, you worm!
Here comes another one.
This ends here!
Here comes another one.
Yeah!
Why won't you die? Stay sharp.
Take that!
You'll never take me down.
You'll never take me down!
Show me what you got.
More fierce than you!
You're pathetic!
Won't you die?
Look out! Look out! Stay sharp.
That's the best you can do!
comes another one. Look out!
Yeah! Let's get this over with.
Look out! Here comes another one. I got that one. I've got that one. Stay sharp. I'm just warming up. Here comes another one. This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move? Lead on. I hope we're almost there. Look out! Die! You're pathetic. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Salvador. I've got that one. Here comes another one. Look out! Look out!
First blood sack.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail! I've got Look out! Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Do your worst!
Yeah.
What's the plan, sir? Lead on. I hope we're almost there. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
What do you need, friend?
Sir.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable, the guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Are we not blades, joined by battle and brotherhood? Need you even ask?
The Mythic Dawn. What do we really know about them? How far...
Borba gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away, or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal. You need to make a better offer. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair. That's more than I'd usually pay. Fine. Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later. My first responsibility is to the people of Cheydinhal. They look to me for protection in these dark times. With an open Oblivion Gate just outside our walls, I cannot risk weakening Cheydinhal's defenses, even for such a worthy cause. Not long ago, one of those foul gates manifested itself just outside the west gates of our city. Nothing's come out of it yet, but we fear the worst. My son, Farwill, has taken some knights and entered the gate bravely in hopes of meeting the enemy head-on. If you want to help, and we can use all the help we can get, head over to the gate and lend a hand to the guards. The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. I'm not telling you that. Anything else? Go bother someone else.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal. Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel? Well then, you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwill entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwill, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed. New to these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwill formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened. But their own bravado got them into this mess. It's tolerated because Farwill is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking. making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already. Farwill is a Dunmer, and he's wearing steel plate armor. His shield should bear the crest of the Knights. Nothing but the best for the Count's son. There's only one way to remove that gate. Venture inside, find the gate's sigil stone, and take it. Once you have it, the gate should be closed. From what I hear, you'll appear back where you entered, safe and sound. There are 7 of them, including Farwill. Even though they're a nuisance, I still hope they haven't been hurt. Or worse. We will remain out here until the gate is either closed, or something emerges from inside. We need to warn Cheydinhal of impending attacks. Tread carefully. I don't know what evil lurks within that gate.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cyrodiil. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah! I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 2 score of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cyrodiil. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indaris of Cyrodiil, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah! The sigil stone for this Oblivion Gate is the key. As soon as we have it, we shall rid Cyrodiil of its existence. The path is yours. Lead on.
Let's get this over. Ha! Devon, I'm on your side. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm just warming up. That's the best you can do. Let's get this over. Let's get. Yeah! That's the best you can do? Let's get this over with! I'm on your side! Show me what you've got! You'll never take me down! First bloods! Back! First blood! All this, and now Farwell is dead. Oblivion is truly cursed. Make sure you take his signet ring to bring to the Count. He would want proof. There isn't much more to say. He'll be missed. We'll have to inform the Count, if we get home. I'm sure you wish to hear the real story, rather than Farwell's version. Not long after the gate opened, Farwell decided an assault was in order. We charged inside and promptly met resistance. 3 of us were cut down in the first wave. We pressed on, at Farwell's behest. At the base of the Citadel, we met a larger second wave of foes. We lost 2 more in that skirmish, as well as Farwell and I being wounded badly. It was at this point we considered retreat. We found the way back blocked by more Daedra, so we were stuck here until rescued by you. It's just like Farwell to leap before he looks. Had we brought a City Watch contingent, we might have taken the Sigil Stone with minimal losses. Instead, Farwell wanted to prove his point. The City Watch and the Knights of the Thorn are always at odds. They think we don't have what it takes, and Farwell wanted to show them. Perhaps we're all to blame. But that's not important right now. We must complete our journey and get that stone. Please help us. We should continue, for Farwell's sake. Show me what you've got!
Shut up, weakling.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed? This is the part where you fall down Die, damn you!
That's okay. Heel dog.
You've done it! But what of Farwill? Then it's a sad day in Cheydinhal. The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly, as he wishes to speak with you. It's a great relief that the gate is gone. Now the people of Cheydinhal can breathe easier. It's a shame so many of the knights fell. I suppose their intentions were good, even if they were a bit self-serving. Cheydinhal will mourn his loss. Count Indorus is waiting. Good afternoon.
Shadenhall sleeps more soundly tonight, thanks to you, friend. What can I do for you? If the guards don't do something about the Oblivion Gate soon, I'm leaving town. It's not safe here. Rice Lathandis seems to be back in town. Wonder where he was off to. What can I interest you in? You made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. A good price for a... You... An excellent bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
What is it?
Yes?
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. And although the death of Farwell saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold. I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him? Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal. May RK guide you. I'll miss him dearly. Don't feel upset. I know you did the best you could to bring him home. I'm saddened by the loss of those brave souls. May Arche guide all of them to their final rest. I will not forget your service to Cyrodiil. Closing the Oblivion Gate outside the city was a daring feat. I do not blame you for my son's death. He brought that upon himself, as hard as it is for a father to admit. Since the immediate threat to Cyrodiil is now eliminated, I will grant your request and send reinforcements to Bruma. My soldiers are brave and capable. They will do their duty. I'm not telling you that. Anything else? Just leave.
Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear. Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Bravil. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid. I've sent Captain Laris to Bruma. She is one of my best soldiers. I'm glad to be able to help defend the heir to the throne. Be seeing you. More?
Why do you bother me? Go away.
What do you want?
I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you. Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire. I have given you the help you asked for. Bruma's fate is out of my hands. I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leowyn. Did you find out why the orc is here? Then I await your report. Prompt attention
Yes?
to this matter will be rewarded. So tiresome.
Are you the Count? Then go away. Are you the Count? The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga. Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga. All right then, just don't forget. I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that? All right then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me. Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here. Then go find him. Tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
Hi there. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Tidings.
Goodbye.
How are you today?
Go away.
I salute you for your daring, hero of Khajiit. You've proven yourself once again here at Skingrad. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Good day.
You're not supposed to be in it. Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done! Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma. Enough talk. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. The new owner sure has turned Benerus Manor around. It's now a welcome addition to our city. Goodbye.
Go on. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Don't worry. Anvil's soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere else. Bruma will not fall. I'm through talking to you.
You have my ear, citizen. Speak. You have my ears. Well met. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Be seeing you. How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Hello. Welcome to... It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls. Seednears is worried sick about her daughter, Dharma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade. I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it with you. Goodbye.
What is it?
What?
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion gate outside the city. Well done. What can I interest you in? You've made a good price. Another satisfied customer. Goodbye.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to... It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Khajiit. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done. I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it with you. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Goodbye.
Look at the muscles on you.